Why do some people constantly stress about money while others seem to have it all figured out, even if they don't make a fortune? Here's the truth. It's not just about income. It's about how you think and how you spend. In this video, I'll show you the real reason minimalists rarely struggle financially, the habits and mindset that keep them secure, and practical steps you can take to start simplifying your life and building wealth. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to make your money work for you, not the other way around. Let's start with the biggest financial trap, the endless pursuit of more. The problem with most people's finances isn't how much they earn, it's how much they spend. We're bombarded daily with ads telling us we need the latest gadget, the trendiest clothes, or the fanciest car. This leads to lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, so do your expenses. Minimalists avoid this by asking one simple question before every purchase. Does this truly add value to my life? If the answer is no, they walk away. Imagine if you applied this rule to your own spending. How much money could you save in a month, a year, over a lifetime? The savings potential is massive. Most people don't know where their money goes. It gets lost in subscriptions they forgot about, impulse purchases, and countless little expenses. Minimalists are intentional. They don't just declutter their homes, they declutter their bank accounts. For example, instead of juggling 5 streaming services, they choose one. Instead of grabbing coffee out every morning, they brew their own. By focusing on fewer high-value choices, they eliminate waste and gain control over their money. Here's a tip. Track every dollar you spend for 30 days. You'll be shocked at how much of your income goes to things you don't even remember buying. Debt is one of the biggest barriers to financial freedom, and it often stems from overspending on things we don't need. Minimalists rarely fall into this trap because they don't feel the need to keep up with others. They prioritize financial security over appearances. Take credit card debt, for example. Many people use credit to fund lifestyles they can't afford. Minimalists flip this mindset. They save first, buy later, and avoid interest payments that drain wealth. Ask yourself this. How much money could you free up if you weren't paying off debt? The answer might surprise you. And here's where it gets interesting. Minimalism doesn't just save you money, it helps you earn more. Let me explain. Here's a surprising benefit of minimalism. It boosts your productivity, which can lead to more income. When you simplify your surroundings, you eliminate distractions. This clarity helps you focus on what matters, whether that's excelling at your job, building a side hustle, or learning new skills. Think about it. How much time do you waste managing clutter, cleaning, or scrolling through online shopping sites? Minimalists redirect that energy toward their goals. By cutting out what doesn't matter, they create space for what does. Want to increase your productivity and income? Start by decluttering one room in your home and see how it impacts your focus. Here's a truth most people overlook. Financial struggles aren't just about money. They're about stress. The stress of keeping up, paying off debt, and managing a chaotic life takes a toll. Minimalism eliminates that stress. When you own less, you have less to maintain, less to clean, and less to worry about. This emotional freedom allows you to make better financial decisions. You're no longer buying things to cope with stress or impress others. You're buying based on your true needs and goals. Imagine how freeing that could feel. Let's talk about priorities. Most people spend their money trying to look rich, designer clothes, fancy cars, luxury vacations. Minimalists, on the other hand, focus on being rich. They put their money into things that grow, investments, education, and experiences. Take investing, for example. While others are financing expensive lifestyles, minimalists are maxing out their retirement accounts, buying stocks, or starting businesses. This is how they create long-term wealth while others are stuck living paycheck to paycheck. Here's a powerful question to ask yourself. Are your purchases helping you build wealth, or are they just for show? Did you know that decision fatigue is a real thing? The more decisions you make throughout the day, the worse they get. Minimalists simplify their lives to avoid this. They streamline their wardrobes, reduce their choices, and create routines that free up mental energy. This isn't just about convenience, it's about making better financial decisions. When you're not overwhelmed, you're less likely to make impulsive purchases or forget to pay bills. By living simply, minimalists maintain control over their money and their mindset. But what about people who say, minimalism isn't for me? Let's tackle that next. Here's a common myth. Minimalism means giving up everything you love. That's not true. Minimalism is about prioritizing what truly matters. For some, that might mean owning fewer clothes but splurging on travel. For others, it might mean cutting back on dining out to invest in their dream business. Minimalists don't live without joy, they just redefine it. They spend money on what aligns with their values and cut out everything else. So if you're worried about giving things up, remember, you're not sacrificing. You're creating room for what really matters. Minimalists don't struggle financially because they've learned to simplify their lives below their means and focus on building wealth instead of chasing trends. And the good news? You can start today. You don't have to overhaul your entire life. Just make one small change. Maybe it's selling something you no longer use, canceling a subscription, or rethinking your next purchase. Now I want to hear from you. What's one area of your life where you could simplify to save more money? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more wealth building tips. I'll see you in the next one.